And Shalom, Shalom. This is a quick lesson on El. In this lesson, El is talking about the grave. Alright. El is talking about the grave. Before going to it, all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Alright. It's not some way when you die you go. It's talking about the grave. And it's also talking about the condition. Alright, like if you say hell, I'm catching hell. Hey, I'm going through hell. You see, that's a condition. Alright, or a state of affliction. That's hell. Alright, it's not talking about the bottomless pit or under the earth. Alright, hell is a final place of bondage, isolation from the righteous. No, it's not talking about that. Alright, hell is actually the grave. Alright, now let us go into the scripture and show you what hell is. Alright, what hell is. Alright, hell. Alright, I show you. This is King David. This is on Deuteronomy 32:22. For a fire is kindled in my anger and shall burn unto the lowest hell, and shall consume the earth with her increase, and set on fire the foundations of the mountains. So the Most High was telling you what state of mind he was in. Alright, the Most High was telling you what state of mind he was in. Alright, 2 Samuel 22:6. Alright, 2 Samuel 22:6. The sorrows of hell compass me about, the snares of death prevent me. You see? So King David's telling you what condition he was in, what state of mind he was in, how he was feeling. Alright? He wasn't telling you he was in hell. Alright? He wasn't telling you he was somewhere burning. Alright? Because he was alive. Alright? This is Job. It is as high as heaven. What canst thou do deeper than hell? What canst thou? No. Hell is no. Before me destruction, I'm not covering. Alright? There's a condition. Alright? In certain place of the scripture you gotta go into the words. Alright? Hell in certain place of the verses is different meaning. Alright? I say there's a condition and it's talking about the grave. Alright, so when Job said hell is naked before me and destruction I'm not covering, talking about the grave. Alright. Psalms 9 verse 17. The wicked shall be torn into hell, and all the nations that forget the Most High. Meaning they gonna go to the grave. The Most High gonna destroy them. Psalm 16:10. For thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine only one to see corruption. Alright. Psalms 18:5. The sorrows of hell compass me about, the snares of death prevent me. Alright, we won't take too long on this lesson. Proverbs 5:5. Our feet go down to death, our steps take hold on hell, which is the grave. Alright. Isaiah 5:14. Therefore hell have enlarged herself and opened her mouth without measure, and their glory and their multitude and their pomp, and he that rejoices shall descend into it. And that's talking about Israel. A lot of Israelites being killed. Alright? The Most High bring a lot of judgment upon the Israelite. Alright? Isaiah 59:9. And thou entest to the king with let me jump to the last scripture. This is it. Jonah 2. And Jonah and said, I cried by reason of my affliction unto the Lord, and he heard me out of the belly of hell. Cried I, and thou heardest my voice. The belly of hell. Where was Jonah? Jonah was in the whale's belly. So what was the state of condition that he was in? He was in hell. He was being afflicted, being in a whale belly, couldn't breathe properly. He was in slime. All right, he was, choked up. All right, he didn't know where he was. So it's a, and said, I cry by reason of my affliction unto the Lord. The belly of hell I cried, and thou heardest my voice. All right, so that tells you that Jonah was in a state of mind where he couldn't feel anything. No, he was not couldn't feel anything. He was in hell, he was feeling in hell, so on and so forth. Right? For thou hast cast me into the deep, in the midst of the sea. The flood compassed me about all the billow, and thy waves passed over me. Alright. So that tell you that Jonah was in hell. Alright, so that's the end of the lesson of praises. And let me read this one. Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keep it at home. Who enlarged his desires hell, and is his death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nation, and heap unto him all people. And this is talking about Esau. Esau desire is a zeal, meaning he will go at any lengths, all right, even to the grave. He would even kill you to get what he wants. All right, so with that, all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Shalom.